What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a client subscription system on make.com using Stripe. I'm using money.com as my CRM. To set up our client subscription system, we'll need to set up a webhook on Stripe. As we are waiting for the client to make the payments, if the client makes the payment, we're going to create a webhook on Stripe that is going to trigger after the client has subscribed to one of our services. So here, I'll search for Stripe, and then you click on Watch Events as our trigger. Here, I'll create a webhook. So I had previously created a connection between Stripe and make.com. If you like to make a connection between Stripe and make.com, you just click on Add right here, and then you can add your API key and rename your connection. But since I had already created the connection, I'm going to name my webhook client subscription system. And for the group, we're going to choose customer subscription, and our webhook will be triggered when the customer subscription is created. So here, select the customer subscription created, and then click on save. After creating your webhook over here, we'll retrieve the specific customer that made the subscription. On Stripe, I'll search for retrieve customer and click on it. After retrieving a customer or a client that subscribed to one of our services, we can choose to notify the HR team that a new client just subscribed to one of our services. We can also share the details of the specific client or customer that just subscribed to one of our services. So over here, I'll choose to email the HR team. Now, you can either choose to send an email to the HR team, but since this is just an example, I'll create a draft email. I'll choose the draft folder, and then here I'll input the email to our HR team. So here I'll say HR. So this email is going to go to the HR team, and then add the subject line. So here our subject line could be new subscription created. Then the content of our email, we're going to choose the content type as HTML, so we can add HTML tags in our email. So here the content of our email could be the lines of hello team. Here we can proceed and say a new client just subscribed to one of our services. Here is the information. And then here we can also add some break tags. And then below we can add the information. So here we can add maybe their name. So we can say name, and then add break tags. Another thing we can add is phone number. Then we can add break tags. Another thing we can add is email. Then add break tags. And lastly, maybe we can add the metadata. And then in conclusion, we can say thank you. And then below say the name of our company. And that will be our email that we send to the HR team, notifying them that a new client just subscribed to one of our services, and click on OK. So this is just a simple subscription system that you can create right now for your business after a client subscribes to one of your services. It involves creating a webhook right here and renaming it after you've created your connection between Stripe and make.com, and then you'll come over here on group and then click on customer subscription, and then to trigger the webhook, it will trigger after the customer subscription has been created. Click on save. After the webhook has been created and a client subscribes to one of your services, we are going to retrieve the specific client or customer that has subscribed to one of our services. We're going to do that using these modules right here, the retrieve a customer module. Now, on this module, we are going to select the customer ID of the customer that subscribed to one of our services that we are getting from the webhook right here. We're going to select all the details right here and then click on OK. With our customer or client data right here, we're going to notify our HR team that a new subscription has been made by a new client and provide the specific info for the client. So here we are sending our HR team an email with the subject line, new subscription has been created, and the email content is on the lines of, hello team, a new client just subscribed to one of our services. Here is the information. Then we are providing them the name, phone number, email, metadata. You can also choose to add more data if you like. Right here you can choose to add the shipping address, the amount, discount, all this data you can choose to add right here for the HR team. And click on OK. This was a quick video showing you how you can set up a client subscription system in your business or agency. So when a client subscribes to one of your services, you can choose to notify your HR team that a new client has subscribed to one of your services using these simple automation. To set it up, just follow the steps I outlined in the video and create a connection between the different modules. That was a quick video showing you how you can set up a client subscription system. If you have an automation idea that you'd like for me to create, comment down below in the comments. Otherwise, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.